Hey guys, I'm sure that you guys have noticed that we have not posted a video for a while, and we wanted to kind of explain why. On Thursday, the Thursday between Christmas and New Year's, Armani...
what was that? I think the 27th?
Yeah, Armani passed away. So, we've been taking some time off to grieve.
And we posted about it on other social medias, on like Twitter and also on Instagram, and I realized that not everybody follows us on other social media, so we were getting questions about why we weren't posting and had we quit vlogging, and it just didn't dawn on me that like we hadn't actually updated you guys from now, like between that time and now. So we're really sorry. We didn't mean to like leave you guys in the dark on it or anything like that. It was just, it kind of happened, and then we just had to like immediately take a break. Yeah. So I hope you guys understand. We definitely didn't mean to, you know, keep you guys out of the loop by any means.
Right. And I don't know, we just felt like we needed to take a break because he was such a big part of our family. Right.
I think another thing too is like we were gonna film this video like yesterday and the day before, but like I didn't want to cry. Like I just didn't want to have this like video where we're just crying, and that's kind of where I was at. I'm still there, but I think like enough time has passed, like I've cried enough that I can not cry in this video, if that makes sense. Like, right. I just didn't want to put up a video where I'm just like sobbing.
Right.
So.
And also we wanted to take some time for Armani, but we also wanted to take some time with Bandit, because I think that we've kind of updated you guys a little bit about this, but I'm not 100% sure. If we haven't, Bandit has colon cancer, and we found out that he does not, there's no treatment options for it.
Right. And we found that out before Armani stopped being able to use his front legs. So it was just kind of like this roller coaster of Bandit's really sick, we found out he had cancer, you know, we kind of went downhill. We were not having a great, you know, time with that. And then Bandit started to improve because they're kind of pumping him full of steroids. So the day that Bandit improved was the day that Armani went downhill, and then we had to put him down 2 days later, and it's just like, it was just a lot. It was a lot that happened in a very short amount of time. And it was also very close to Christmas, and we were having renovations done on our house. So our house was like, you know, it was like a chaos basically for like about a week and a half.
Right.
And it's died down a little bit now, but it was really hard. There was a lot going on.
Mm-hmm. And there still is a lot going on.
Yeah.
So, but what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to film as much as we can. Like, I don't think that Bandit's in a place where we can go out and like spend an entire day out at the theme parks like we were before. Well,
I'm gonna see if we can't, we'll see if we can't maybe do like a separate trip where maybe like Tim goes out, maybe he can meet up with some people so it's not just like you're there alone. But yeah, like maybe we'll do it that way so that you guys are still getting your park information, but we just can't go, we can't really leave Bandit for really more than like 2 hours at a time.
Right.
Which isn't really feasible with the parks, unfortunately. I don't know, that's kind of where we're at. He's still doing the same. I know a lot of you guys were kind of asking on Twitter, how's Bandit, how's Bandit? He's still doing the same. He was just kind of leaking blood from his butt, and that's still happening. If we leave him for too long of a period of time, or if he's not taken out super frequently, it'll start to, you'll find like little drops of blood around the house, so we have to really, really keep on top of his bathroom schedule.
And he's also on a steroid right now to try to keep any inflammation from the cancer down.
Yeah, because the growths were rupturing, which is why he was having a very hard time with the bathroom.
And because of the steroid, he also has increased thirst and urination needs.
Right, so he's just, yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely need to stay on top of his, also his medication schedule. He's on like 5 or 6 medications right now. So basically, we're keeping him comfortable. When a dog reaches like the end of their life, sometimes what vets will do is they'll just give them a lot of steroids to keep them very comfortable. And that's where we're at with Bandit. So the vet gave us like a 2-week period time frame with Bandit, and we're kind of like, we're getting to the end of that time frame.
Right.
He is still not improving, but he's not like his situation isn't downgrading enough that it's a cause for like panic or anything like that.
Right.
But he's not getting better. So we have to just really kind of like be realistic in that, you know, like we know that this is kind of the end of our time with him, and
right.
we want to make sure that we spend as much time as we can with him, because we didn't think we would be losing both of our dogs, you know? So, right. It's just been really hard. Like, it's been really, really hard, especially because, again, it's so close to the holidays. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of like the basic rundown of where everybody is at right now and what happened while we were away. And, you know, we're sorry that we just kind of like up and took a break, but I think we just really needed it.
Right.
Yeah.
And while we were away, we did film things here and there.
Yeah.
To try to, like, I don't know, some of it was to try to lift our spirits. You know how it is when you're like, you have a job or you have something that you do all the time, and it's kind of like a normality, and you're like, okay,
yeah. There's
something that I can kind of cling to try to like bring some focus to my life.
Yeah.
And that's sort of what we did with vlogging while we were on this break.
They were very short clips because
right.
we kind of like realized like, oh gosh, like we can't really vlog right now. There was so much going on.
Right.
So they were very short clips. So what we'll do, right, like we'll put it after this.
Yeah.
So we'll put it after this little update for you guys. It'll be kind of like the couple of little clips before leading up to today. I hope that makes sense. Sorry, it's
right.
gonna be like a hodgepodge of a vlog tonight.
And I'm sorry that it's kind of like, here's some somber news and then like New Year's Eve.
I know, it's gonna be a weird juxtaposition, this video, but the next video that we put up will be a little bit more normal, I hope.
Right.
So.
And so, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's what you guys missed while we were away.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for all of your messages and tweets and everything. Like, you guys are awesome. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody! Fun fact, all of our windows are done. They're installed, and we've got 2 new doors. I'm not 100% happy with the way the doors are right now. They're still coming back because they had mismeasured one window, so we still have one old window in the back of the house. So when they come back, we'll see if they can fix some of the issues with the doors. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. I don't know. We'll find out. But it's New Year's Eve. You know what that means. New sweatshirts in the shop. Check it out with the dogs. Yeah, this is the first time we've ever had hoodies. I mean, this is so hard to show you guys. This hoodie right here, they're on like Midway Mania. Don't tell Disney they're on Midway Mania. They're not. They're on something else that looks an awful lot like that. It's not Midway Mania, don't worry. So I wanted to show you guys our new windows, which they still need to, like, I still need to paint the trim and stuff like that, but it's getting there. Like, here they are. The pool was green, is no longer green anymore. It's looking good. We're like back on track. Here's our new door. Look at this. So nice. It's a metal door. It's insulated. Makes everything so much quieter. Like, we can hear the pump right now because we're doing the bathrooms like right here. And that's the one that I've been working on for forever. But once they get the inspection done, we can cover all these holes in here. Hopefully, I'm gonna have them come back and caulk like these corners here because they're not looking as good as I'd like for them to. Other than that, it's doing really good. Front door is exactly the same. Listen. It's so quiet in here. It's awesome. And of course, we'll have to paint this and all that stuff. But yeah, it's looking pretty darn good. They caulked the trim on this door. I don't know why they didn't do it on the other door. And of course, there's still a mess everywhere that we have to clean up. Look at all the dust. I got some firewood for today. Even though Jen and I are just staying home for New Year's Eve, we still have to have some nice hors d'oeuvres. This is good. This is like pancetta, right?
Uh-huh.
I think it's all pancetta.
No,
or not.
this one is salami.
Oh, this one's salami.
Yeah.
Some crackers and some pancetta with some mozzarella. Just basically like string cheese. Okay, I just had one of these salami things. I don't know what the heck is going on with these Ritz crackers, but they're like loaded with salt and they're so good. Happy New Year. What are you doing?
Oh, Happy New Year. I'm gonna eat some buffalo wings.
Yeah, look at that. Bandit's like wandering around like, hey, where's my New Year's Eve stuff? Believe it or not, George isn't at home.
Oh no!
Too much stuff is happening at once.
We are making, oh yeah, my brows are really dark. I got this new stuff that I was trying out. It's called Brow Food, and it was like a freebie type thing. And Tim goes, do you have a new eyebrow thing on? And I didn't know why he asked me that. Now I know. I feel like Uncle Leo.
Hello! Hey, what kind of sweatshirt are you wearing?
Oh yeah, you guys, we're wearing our sweatshirts. We're wearing matching sweatshirts.
Teamwork.
We love them so much. They're so awesome. And even if we just got them like just for us to wear, like these are so cute, and I'm so happy that we have them. This is what we're making for dinner right now. It is spiced cauliflower mac and cheese. Should be pretty delish. We'll see. We're making like the cheese sauce right now.
I'm ruining it up.
And we're boiling up the noodles. Oh, and I gotta take the cauliflower out.
Oh crap. So we decided to take this recipe into our own hands and not bake it. We were supposed to put it in the oven and bake it, but we said, heck, this looks pretty good as it is, so let's have it like this. Here's the HelloFresh artwork to compare it.
But we didn't get the right noodles. They sent us different noodles, and also the little side salad that they show here, our salad came bad, so.
Yeah.
Ding dang.
Look at that. Oh no, Bandit's scared of the fireworks outside.
Even with the new windows, I think you can hear it a little.
Yeah, they're definitely quieter with the new windows, but he still doesn't like it.
It's so sad.
Oh no, is he shaking?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh no. It's okay, Bandit.
It stinks because I know, like, I get it. It's the holiday where you, like, want to shoot off fireworks, but little baby Bean doesn't like it.
Totally got firewood tonight so that we could go outside and, like, use the fire pit. And then I remembered that Bandit gets really scared of fireworks. Although it is better with the new windows, it's not quite as loud, so he's not, like, before the new windows, when the fireworks were going off, he would be shaking. And he's not doing that anymore. He's, like, just scared. He doesn't want to leave our sides. He's not shaking, which is good. So that's, like, an improvement. I started a fire out in the fire pit. Happy New Year! Heck yeah, I made a fire. Well, this is ominous looking. That's the firelight on my face, but I started the fire because I thought we could bring Bandit outside because the fireworks were done, but they're not done. They had just died down for like an hour, and then I guess everybody finished dinner, maybe, and then they're like, okay, fireworks time. Let's go out and have more fireworks. So now it's just me, by myself, by the fire, because Jen is inside comforting Bandit. So in order to help Bandit out with his fear of these loud bangs, I turned on something on Amazon Music that was like, music for dogs. And it's just like pianos and like kids playing outside. And I cranked it up so he can't hear the bangs outside, and I think this might calm him down.
It's, not gonna lie though, it is like a tiny bit creepy.
It is.
Because it's just kind of like kids. It's just like the sound of kids outside. But like with also like new wave. Like you're at the spa getting a massage, but like also children are there. I don't know, it's very strange.
This is what dogs love.
Yeah, apparently dogs love this crap.
So now Bandit is like sleeping underneath the table here because he's scared of loud noises, but over here we're playing a Smashing Pumpkins lullaby for him. I used to be a little boy. What's a boy supposed to do? You guys hear it? Little did I know that there is a specific station for lullabies. So I figured, heck, if Bandit needs something to drown out the fireworks, what better than lullabies? By the way, saying lullabies 900 times in a row, very hard to do. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out.
This is what you do. You sing,
I'm sure
you sing
you've
Wonderwall.
heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody... This is a 90s video right here. And all the roads you have to walk are winding. So don't know how. Look at my shiny forehead.
I know, look at my whole face.
What? I feel like the best part about filming this and not actually having cable or anything where we have a countdown that we have to follow, I could make it up and say that it's midnight right now and then go to sleep. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's just you and me, guys. Everyone else is asleep. Cue back to present day. Actually, we both fell asleep at 11 p.m. on New Year's Eve, slept until 1:30 in the morning, so entirely through the new year, woke up and said, well, we missed it, and then went up to bed. That's what it's like being old. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.